Greetings, gang. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. So we just about to just pull cards and chill, okay? I mean, you already know I have no chill, but we gonna try to chill. And we gonna just pull cards. And I don't even know how long I'm gonna be on here to keep it real. But I felt like somebody needed a message. So I'm here. Okay, gang. Shout out to all my moderators. I believe I saw AB. I think I saw Tiff, MS. I saw everybody. Okay, I saw all y'all. I love all y'all. Let's get into it. See what's the cards. Oh well, shit. What's up, Lisa? What's up, everybody? Yo, last night we was turned up. Okay, last night I was a little turned on by the reading. I was out of line. Okay, I was out of pocket. Okay, because we got a little we got a little intimate towards the end. I mean, that's great. That's always great, gang. Um, I know I normally don't go up on a Saturday, but um, I took care of all my responsibilities early in the day, and so my energy is good. So y'all already know if I go live, the energy I have the energy. The energy is prime. So we here, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse, healing. Yes, yes. Coming out of loss, coming out of heartbreak, coming out of feeling just fucked up. You coming up out of there, okay? Three of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in the upright position. Feeling good again. Some of you guys may really be in like a very youthful spirit, which is good because that's where a lot of the imagination takes place to create whatever it is you're manifesting, okay? Um, and now it seems like somebody has really gotten over some type of heartbreak. And so now they feel youthful and free again, more open to new possibilities, ready to take on the world. Like, I feel like I want you guys to know something. With this Page of Wands energy, there's so much ahead of you. Don't get like trapped up in the environment you may have come up in, the type of family you've come up in, the associations you have around you. That doesn't determine your destiny, okay? That does not. Just because everybody around you is suffering and feels like nothing's possible, or they can't think outside the box, or they can't embark on their own journey, does not mean that you have to be that way, collective. There is so much out there for you right now, and it's coming in because you have healed with this Three of Swords in reverse. The heartbreak, the loss, the sorrow, this is going away. Now, there will be a little bit of residue and things and debris that you have to clean up naturally. But I encourage you to not be like, oh, this didn't go exactly how I wanted it exactly at the moment. All is lost. No. Every day you rise, you have a new opportunity to reinvent yourself, to recreate your outcomes, to manifest a different journey. You have to realize how powerful you are. And I feel like you're coming into that. With the Page of Wands, it's the early stages of remembrance. Like, damn. Like, things are going to be coming back to you. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yes. With the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position, collective. Come on. Nobody can steal your destiny. Nobody can steal your generational wealth. Nobody can take away your legacy. It's already solid. Okay? Ten of Pentacles energy. This is full. Self-full. Nobody can take anything away from you unless you give them the power. Unless you give them the access to. Access denied. Seven of Swords in reverse. Even if someone is sneaking in on the back end, even if some self-sabotaging thoughts come in on the back end, your outcome is solid, okay? I want you to know that. And this is the thing here with the Ten of Pentacles for you tonight. The foundation is solid. The foundation is set. Okay? So it doesn't matter if someone is plotting or what. None of that matters. You're going to get your inheritance in a different way. Whatever way the enemy thought they were taking it from you or delaying you, your family, friends, whatever, it was all a delusion. It was all an illusion. Your foundation is set. Your generational wealth is set. Your legacy is set. The only thing right now, collective, that can disturb your legacy is your own self-sabotaging thoughts or energy. But with you coming out as the Page of Wands in the upright, Three of Swords in reverse, you realize your mistakes. And you're like, okay, I'm not bringing that into this new part of my life. I'm not bringing that into this new me. Some of you could feel like 19 again with this Page of Wands energy. Like fresh out. I feel like you've been released from something, collective. Okay? I feel like you've been released. You've been released from the past. Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. But the Knight of Wands comes out in the upright position with the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Look here, collective. Shit is about to move fast in a good way. Okay? You're no longer a prisoner to the past. You're renewed. You need to claim that and act like that. That's the problem. You could hear all day, every day, I'm renewed, I'm renewed, I'm renewed. But if you're not acting, taking action in that way, Knight of Wands, you're not going to see how renewed you are. You're so renewed and fired up and full of life and energy with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. I'm telling you, you're just going to like gallop into just happy moments. I'm also hearing too that you're going to find people wanting to just like help you out. Make shit good for you. Not because they owe you, not because you asked or guilt tripped them or was acting a certain way, just because you are vibrating at a very like fiery frequency. Are we in Sagittarius? I believe we're on the cusp or right in. I don't really remember. But with this Knight of Wands, it's like, and this Ten of Cups, it's like your excitement creates excitement for others. Your happiness creates excitement for others. Like you can just walk into a room now and the vibe will change. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. And then the thing is, once you leave that room, everybody's still going to be feeling good. And they're going to be like, damn, we got to get that person back. For some of you, this is like career or public speaking. For some of you, this is just you have done the work, are doing the work. Knight of Wands on a mission to bring the happiness back into your life, back into your family, back into your environment. Ten of Cups. back into yourself. Like you are on a mission for happiness. You are on a mission to make things right. You go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Beautiful order here. So it's not like you trying to skip the line. You're not trying to, uh, you know, do some shit, speak about some shit that you ain't about. You're going in order. This is what's bringing you your happiness. You don't have a problem with learning and starting new. Two of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Stop. The only thing that can fuck you up right now is thinking like, oh, what if shit go bad? Don't do that. That's gonna fuck up the manifestation. Think, oh wow, when things turn out the way I wanted to, I'ma do A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Like, shift your perspective. That's so important right now. Five of Swords in reverse. Stand down. This ain't a time to fight unnecessary battles. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. You ain't even gonna have to fight. I feel like plans of action are gonna go over smoothly with this Eight of Pentacles in the upright and the Five of Swords in reverse. There's not gonna be any obstacles. I'm also hearing too that the enemy knows that it's futile to keep trying to work against you. Now you will have peace in your workspace. This could be for some of you guys who literally go to work and it's drama. I feel like a lot of the drama is going to die down. Seven of Wands in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. You set up some type of boundary, whether it be mental or energetic. You set up some type of healthy boundary here to where the conflict and bullshit can't even reach you. What's this, Spirit? Oh no, let me get the after tarot. I agree. All right, Spirit. Whew. Okay, this is crazy. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys might sell a home, sell some type of property, uh or or you may take some type of property off the market. Four of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You may take some type of property off the market, or you may sell some type of property, or there may be some type of big ticket item that you take off the market in some kind of way. Okay. You could just be in a position where you're making your foundation, your home, your environment more fruitful for you. Feng Shui would be a good way to do that. Look into that, how to set up furniture in the home, how to reconstruct things in your home to make it more open for blessings to flow in. Ashe. This Four of Wands in reverse is not bad, being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. If you like looking for an apartment or something like that, or about to sign a lease or something with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, it's like somebody takes your offer. So whatever you're bidding on comes off the market, comes off of like where everybody else can access it here. So this is okay. Because when I saw the Four of Wands in reverse, I'm like, yo, Spirit, what's that? Bottom of the deck in the after tarot is the Five of Pentacles. And in the after tarot, this Five of Pentacles is like you not being left out. You not being without. Okay? So yeah. Some of you guys may be bidding on something or putting your bid in. Putting even with the Ace of Pentacles, a job application in, submitting your resume, taking some foundation to your own, which may leave lack of foundation for someone else. But this is not spiteful. This is not like you trying to take something from someone to hurt them. This is like you just have the better credentials here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's move on. Some of you guys might really be in the market to buy a new car or something like that. Ace of Cups in the upright position. Oh, Lord. Okay, with the Knight of Swords in the upright position and the Moon. Okay, this is a lot. Hold on. Ace of Cups in the upright position with the Knight of Swords. Love may be rushing in fast, okay? And this with the Moon is like somebody's desire. Somebody like, yeah. This is, okay, this is a double-edged sword, though. Ace of Swords here and the Lovers in reverse. This is a double-edged sword. So somebody's going to have to be very intuitive because somebody wants fast love. Somebody wants somebody to come in and be like, yeah, let's be together. Let's move in together within like the first 2 to 3 months. Or they want to talk about this type of shit the first 2 weeks of getting to know somebody. Like somebody just want to be in love. Somebody just want their divine counterpart to the point where they will just take anybody that's coming in and saying the right thing. Slow down. Knight of Swords here. Don't rush in. Don't rush into love. Ace of Cups, love may be on the table. It may feel good, but you should not rush in here with the Moon and the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Swords. This is like even when shit feel all good and flowery and sensual and passionate and sexy and shit, like, hold on. Don't just rush in. Only fools rush in. Now, everybody's story gonna turn out different. But for some of you, Spirit is saying like, hold on. Don't just rush in. Three of Wands, like, wait a minute. That might not be your ship, aka relationship, friendship, family ship, tribe ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. That might not be your ship. Just because it feel good, I'm telling you right now, the Knight of Swords coming out with the Ace of Cups, this is somebody that fall in love way too quick. Like they fall in love way too quick. And therefore they got lovers everywhere. Lovers in reverse. They fall in love way too quick. Maybe because they need constant mental stimulation or something, but there's somebody that fall in love way too quick. And you got to be careful with the lovers in reverse, because this person may fall in love quick and it may seem all grand, Ace of Swords, but to the lovers in reverse, it may end just as quick as it started. So be careful. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Just like last night, I kept telling y'all, you know, with all the sexual energy and the height of the moment, you know, it may be grand, but you have to use discernment when this energy approaches. Somebody may rush in quick with an offer of love, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, like, yeah, we should just be together. Spirit is telling you with the lovers in reverse, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Wands to bide your time a little bit. Like, Three of Wands, give them 3 months to see if they consistent. Give them 6 months to see if they consistent. But like, don't just rush in, because this person might got a whatchamacallit going on, you know, a bird in every hand or some shit that the elders say. I don't fucking know, but y'all know what I mean. Be careful, be mindful. Three of Wands, weigh out your options. Is this the ship I want to get on? Because the crazy thing about a relationship or a friendship, once you get on that motherfucker, somebody could be steering it, that, and you don't even trust their direction. Okay? So, I ain't y'all fucking mama. Do what you want to do. But I'm telling you, Spirit is saying with the lovers in reverse and the Three of Wands, you may want to temper before you just dive all in. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, because this could be something that start quick and end quick. And then motherfuckers be sitting around looking stupid talking about what happened. Well, y'all moved in with each other way too quick. You started taking the condom off way too quick just to feel each other's essence. Now you just stuck with this motherfucking soul tie. Now you just exchange energies with this motherfucker, and now with the lovers in reverse, it don't seem too great no more. Right now with the Seven of Wands, you need to be discerning with passion and true divine connection. But I really wouldn't trust this Knight of Swords coming in with no fucking Ace of Cups. That's too quick. Nigga, you love me and we only been talking for 2 weeks. That's scary. I know it's all romantic and shit. Lovers in reverse. Oh, this must be my twin flame. We fell in love 7 days after talking. Bitch, that's an illusion. Okay, but you gonna have to use your own discernment. And you ain't gonna be able to be mad at nobody but yourself. All right, let's move on. Motherfuckers be falling in love 3 hours after DMing and shit. I don't know. My motherfucker turned into a stalker, a crazy motherfucker. To come out. I said that motherfucker turned into a stalker. Look what come out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the devil. This motherfucker turned into somebody crazy. Or turn your ass into somebody crazy. Chill out, okay? I know we was all lovey-dovey and fast last night, but tonight, Spirit saying, Spirit like, yo, think it through. Don't think that the first person that make you feel a little tingle is that person we was talking about last night. These is 2 different people. Okay? and you are in charge. You are in charge. That's why y'all can't be too hooked up on shit, because energy is always changing and shifting. And free will and circumstances always has the opportunity to shift the energy. Now you got this devil energy, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. With the Emperor in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody just gotta let go. Literally. You might decide, like, cause see, sometimes when these type of connections happen with the Lovers in reverse, you be so hooked on making this shit work that you become unnecessarily controlling with the Emperor in reverse, overbearing, really toxic and a tyrant to the person you trying to force some type of connection with the Devil in reverse. And you see these 2 lovers on here on this Devil in reverse, and you also see these 2 lovers on here in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. Some people be holding on to toxic ass connections they should have been let go of. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Some people stay in relationships just so the people they deem important won't see them as a failure in some type of relationship. So they'll hold on to some shit that's loveless, ain't no passion there. Motherfuckers just mean spirited towards each other on the low, but they gonna stay together so people don't think they failed in some aspect. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands in reverse, take their power. They start to look sucked up and dried out and shit. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They stop doing the things they love to do. Stop working towards their passion. Stop planning. Stop doing the things they was once doing. All because they let this toxic ass relationship destroy them. Because they was putting it on some type of pedestal. So this could be like a loveless marriage, a loveless union. Somebody that stay with their kid's mom or kid's dad just because they don't want to see them with somebody else. Or somebody that got like some type of little public relationship and they don't want to look like a failure to other people, but they staying, they ain't even happy with the Lovers in reverse and the Devil energy, and you ain't even happy. You just forcing a toxic connection. That's for somebody specific. Let's move on from that. Three of Cups in reverse. Spirit said we ain't moving on, so I'm ready to move on. 3 of Cups in reverse. This just ain't gonna be no happy celebratory energy. This like a couple that be having motherfuckers over for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and shit while they beefing. You go to their house to eat gumbo and black eyed peas, and these motherfuckers beefing the whole time. You could feel the tension in the room. It's thick. But you just there to be supportive because you brought bean dip and you want everybody to be happy. But these motherfuckers ain't happy. But they gonna have you over to distract y'all, to distract them from each other. Somebody need to get out of a loveless connection. Stop faking the funk. No matter what pretty picture you paint. 3 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, the Devil energy. This shit ain't good. This don't feel good to even the people involved in it. But they got an image to uphold. Emperor in reverse. All right, we moving on. You got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position here. With the Queen of Wands in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Tower in reverse. Some of you guys are making a very wise business decision. Some of you guys are going to be making a very wise investment. There's going to be some type of action you take here as the Queen of Wands in the upright, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, that's going to block you from something that could have disrupted your foundation. You're averting a tower moment here. You're averting a tower moment from this Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. So someone is upset with you, collective. They want you to know that. And what they're trying to do is send you an emotional trigger. Okay, they're trying to emotionally trigger you. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's not working. It's not working. They're more triggered than you are. They're triggered by triggering you, trying to trigger you. Thank you. You want to be the wiser spirit, because we are in a society, well, the society is easily triggered. I'm telling you right now, there are people who get up every day looking for something to be triggered about. And when they can't trigger you, that triggers them even more. Oh, God. You know, bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles in the upright position. So, yeah, you're very solid right now. You're very solid and stable. King of Pentacles in the upright position with the Queen of Swords in the upright position. So your foundation is grounded. Your mind is grounded. You're thinking clearly. You could possibly be in this position where you're reflecting on the shit you've been through and how you still made it out in one piece. You know, you good. You're very solid right now, making clear decisions, seeing things clearly, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Good grief. Nobody can pull one over on you. They can't pull a fast one on you. And then with the King of Pentacles energy, it's like you really got a solid standard. King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. Don't let anybody try to emotionally trigger you. Somebody's gonna try to emotionally trigger you by ignoring you. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, someone is gonna try to ignore you, not respond to you, not communicate with you. Someone is gonna withhold communication from you to try to hurt your feelings. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. They're like, oh, if I don't say nothing to them, if I don't respond to them, if I ignore them, if I act like this, they're gonna run after me to communicate with me. But the King of Pentacles in the upright is like, no, I won't. The King of Pentacles energy is stepping in to intervene and say, no, you're gonna have to speak to me like an adult. Queen of Pentacles in the upright as well. No, you're gonna have to speak to me like a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man. This is the energy. The Queen of Cups, and these are two opposing energies. King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. So collective, this could be someone who's just like, yeah, I know how to get you up out yourself. I know how to get you up out your peace. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to bait you in and then ignore you. I'm going to prompt you to be vulnerable with me, then I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to see what kind of communication you give to me and I'm going to ignore you. Like, this is someone who gets off on ignoring people. They get some type of power, Eight of Wands in reverse. But what they end up with is no communication from anyone, because they're coming across King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, someone that's too grounded to play any type of games. Someone is very practical with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, Queen of Swords in the upright. Someone is very practical. Like, if it's yes, then it's yes. If it's no, then it's no. If you want to, we can. Someone is very practical in that matter, to where they like clear communication. Queen of Swords in the upright. But you're dealing with someone, Queen of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, who emotionalizes everything, and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to play this communication game, Eight of Wands in reverse, just to see if you're going to say more to coax me out of ignoring you, to coax me out of, like, playing communication games with you. I feel like for some of you collective, you're just going to be like, no. Queen of Swords in the upright doesn't have time to mince words, play communication games. With the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands energy, it's like, hey. Queen of Swords is like, hey, want to meet for lunch? Queen of Pentacles is like, yeah, let's do it. What time? What place? Tell me where. I'll be there. Queen of Wands shows up. You're dealing with somebody with the Queen of Cups in reverse that's gonna, like, want you to emotionalize just going to lunch. Like, I need you to coddle me into go. I need you to overexpress that you want. This is in plainer terms, okay? Because this is getting too much. In plainer terms, this could be someone that you would be like, hey, you want to come over on Tuesday at 8:30? You say yeah. They say yeah. Then Tuesday at 2:00, you hit them up and you be like, yeah, can't wait to see you. They will act a certain way just so you keep saying from 2:00 to 8:00 that you want them there. They can't just accept that you say, hey, yeah, come over at this time, this day. They want you to keep on, like, this person is so emotionally insecure that they want you to just keep on saying, I can't wait to see you at Thursday at fucking 8:30, whatever the fuck time I just said. I can't remember. But this is that. They want you to just keep saying, like, I can't wait to see you at this time. I can't wait to see you at this time. And if you go to work or go to sleep or go to school or go to bed or get in the shower without saying that to them, they gonna act like you, they gonna feel like you didn't want them to come. This person is crazy as fuck, okay? They're fucking delusional. Like, they crazy. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, that's ridiculous. How many fucking times do I gotta say I want you to come over before you just fucking come over? They'll call you from downstairs. I'm outside. Do you really want me to come over? Like, man, I already told you to just come over. What is all this shit? Like, because they have some type of shit inside of them that, I don't know, man, but who cares? King of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Ain't about to deal with all of that. It's actually that simple. Some people make shit more complicated than it has to be. Practicality. Someone said they want to see you, show the fuck up. If you're not going to show up, then don't show up. But nobody's going to be in the meantime, in between time, playing fucking tennis with your fucking emotions. Queen of Cups, King of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, God fucking damn. Eight of Wands in reverse with the King and Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't even want to talk to nobody that act like that. That shit is so fucking exhausting, emotionally draining. That don't prove love. That just proves you're emotionally unstable. And I don't want to fucking deal with that. Shit, we been planning this fucking shit for 2 weeks. I gotta romanticize it for the whole 2 weeks. Just show up at the date and time. But the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse has a huge insecurity when it comes to love and being vulnerable. You can't be with somebody like that. You're going to always feel like you on punishment or some stupid shit. Or you always under the microscope. Or you always got to do and squeeze from a fucking lemon just to get some communication. Eight of Wands in reverse. There will be no clear communication. And it'll get worse because even when they feel slighted or they feel away, they're not going to tell you that either. They're going to feel like you should just know. There's somebody who always in your emotional business, so they feel like you should be in theirs. And you probably not. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, with the Queen of Wands in the upright, the Queen of Swords in the upright. Somebody is just on some other shit. Practical matters, grounding things, communicating, Queen of Wands, making moves, getting shit together. And you could be in this energy, and the whole time somebody on the back end being in this other energy. Overly emotionalizing communication. They can't even say happy fucking birthday without having a grudge on their heart. Like, this is somebody that's just always so fucking emotionally pained by something. They can't even enjoy the good things. They can't even show up. They can't show up because they too busy in their feelings. God damn. How everybody practical on this side, but on this side, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverses feeling away. This somebody that'll look at you communicating with them, look at you trying to bridge the gap of communication and still not say nothing. And then go into some little shell or some little abyss and be like, nobody ever talks to me. Nobody ever, they didn't make me feel emotional about seeing them for lunch. Like, damn, motherfucker, I'm already here. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I'm already here. I'm at the location. Where you at? Oh, well, I didn't even get dressed because I just felt like you didn't want me to come because I texted you and called you at 5:30 and said I was coming and all you said was okay. Well, fuck. This is this type of person with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They purposely misconstrue communication to fill some type of emotional void that they have or some emotional pattern. Thank you. Pattern that they have that's outdated with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Your ass at the restaurant already dressed, ready to eat. They like, oh, can you just give me an hour, 30 minutes because I didn't really think you wanted me to show up because you didn't make me feel blah, blah, blah. Like this, dude, the fuck y'all be dealing with? Like, people need to wise up, be more practical. If it's 5:30, it's fucking 5:30, man. Everybody on time. Everybody on time but them. Because they over there is sulking in a fucking corner, brooding somewhere. Damn. I don't play those types of games. I don't like that type of shit, man. That type of shit will make me never talk to a motherfucker again. Just on the esoteric energy behind it anyway. Cause a motherfucker that'll do that just over lunch, they'll do that shit just when you trying to succeed and heal and grow in your life. As soon as a motherfucker give off that red flag, my nigga, I am out. Okay, I am out. That's toxic. That's wasting energy, wasting time, wasting emotions. It's causing unnecessary communication. It's just doing too much. Yeah, the world. You were probably in a whole nother world than this. Like, that ain't even my vibe. Hold up. Like, hold on. The world energy in the upright. You're like, I'm just trying to celebrate. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm just trying to be happy. And I want you to be there, but you can't take your focus off your own world to pay attention to somebody else's insecurities. You just cannot. Bottom of the deck is the Magician in the upright position. Yes. Yes, literally. The Two of Wands in the upright. You will go make magic elsewhere. You will go create, manifest beautiful connections elsewhere then. And I'm just over the whole overly empathetic vibe that people are being conditioned to believe due to social media, the world card, which represents the World Wide Web. Everybody online projecting their insecurities onto anybody that'll hit like, subscribe, follow, comment, whatever. You got to be outside of this world. Don't be in the world. Don't be of it. Move around that shit with the Magician and the Two of Wands. You be sitting around miserable and sad for some shit that ain't even really taking place. That ain't really even an issue. As a Magician in the upright with the Two of Wands, this is like the world is your oyster. Get ready to gobble it up. Like, what the fuck is going on? You get around these types of people and you let them set up shop in your energy. And see how many of your manifestations start to dwindle. How your enthusiasm for life starts to dwindle. How you start to feel like maybe you shouldn't do A, B, and C because it's going to hurt somebody else's feelings. The same people you holding yourself back for, Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck will be the same people that won't even give to you. These will be motherfuckers that want you to call off work for the day, not go in, not do the things you need to do, and then once you fall short, they ain't even gonna replenish you. Say you fucking do hair, or you are engineer in the studio or some shit. This be a motherfucker that wants you to cancel all your clients, your paying clients, to sit up and do their hair for free, or to mix down and they fucking music and tracks and shit for free all day. They ain't even gonna compensate you in the least bit, and they can. You can't be holding yourself back for these kind of motherfuckers. King of Cups and Queen of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. They ain't even gonna say thank you. They gonna show up emotionally entitled like a motherfucker. They gonna feel like you don't deserve Six of Pentacles in reverse compensation for the work or the shit that you putting out. They're gonna feel like you don't deserve that because they feelings told them that they deserve that portion of you. This is a motherfucker that want to see you fail. But you the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You not gonna fail. But this is just putting you on notice to motherfuckers like that. They want you to sit up and waste your valuable time and energy. And we in a climate right now, more than ever, which is resurfacing from the olden days, of when energy was the most valuable source. The most valuable resource. So you're going to be sitting up around motherfuckers who want you to waste your time, and they're not even going to pour back into you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They just going to keep you dangling like a fucking carrot in front of your face just to see how much you make them feel good about themselves. But you ain't going to ever make them feel good enough about themselves. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse, they don't ever feel good enough about themselves. No matter how much external energy they pull in, they will never feel good enough about themselves. And you will be trapped in some emotional prison trying to prove to them that they are good enough. Not recognizing how good enough you are, because all of that energy has been poured into making them feel good enough. Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you end up empty. You've got the Four of Swords in the upright position here. Spirit's telling you to take a break from this type of shit. Pull back from this type of shit. You're going to have to BOD, do not disturb sometimes. The motherfuckers ain't gonna value your time and your energy. Empress in reverse. They just gonna feel entitled to it. But the crazy thing about these types of people is they feel entitled to it, but they don't appreciate it. Empress in reverse. They don't appreciate it, but they feel entitled to it. And the moment you don't give it to them, they're gonna degrade it, downplay it. Like, you ain't shit. You ain't shit anyway. That wasn't shit anyway. I just was trying to fill a void. I was just doing that because A, B, and C. I was just trying to make that motherfucker feel important. Like, this is someone who gonna downgrade Empress in reverse anything that they get from you, Six of Pentacles in reverse, just to make you feel like you ain't worth shit. You need to take a break from dealing with these types of people. Four of Swords in the upright with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. And focus on your own goals and the shit that make you feel full. Because it could be a lot of motherfuckers sitting around mad at you because you pouring into the shit and you healing and you pouring into things that make you feel more solid. When all they want to do is drain you and not even appreciate you, but still want to utilize you. And you ain't no fucking tool for nobody. No matter how cute and they dress it up. You put lipstick on a motherfucking pig, it's still a pig. It's just a pig with lipstick on. So, it don't matter how cute a motherfucker dress up that they using you. They still using you. And they don't value you. Why you think when you get a business or you get in somewhere, the first thing motherfuckers want to do is get free services, free products, free entry, backstage passes, gift cards, your employee discount, and all this kind of shit. And then the moment you don't have it or you ain't giving it to them, they're going to degrade that shit. Oh, well, it wasn't nothing anyway. Anyway. I don't put up with that. As soon as a motherfucker can't get some shit from you, they devalue it. It don't matter if it's your love, time, attention, energy. And some of y'all like, well, I ain't even a rich. I ain't even a millionaire. I don't even got this and that and the third. It don't matter. You don't gotta have none of that to be of value. And you could be the nicest, most docile, most humble. And this is the thing. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. if. And you could be the most kindest, most docile person. You could drop everything for a motherfucker in an instant. Every time they need you. And when you don't, you public enemy. Number one. Okay? That's spirit telling you to stop doing that. Because I guarantee you the motherfuckers you drop everything for at any moment's notice ain't going to drop everything for you at moment's notice. And even if y'all do drop shit for each other, that's an unreasonable fucking expectation to have for someone. That's unreasonable. That someone's supposed to just empty themselves out for you. Since it ain't tangible, it don't mean shit. Since you can't hold it, it don't mean shit. Since it ain't only accessible to you, it don't mean shit. People be in some weird vibes, man. People be trying to use you as a tool. You don't even know. You'll be sitting around trying to prove yourself to a person who ain't even proved themselves to you. You be sitting around trying to meet expectations for someone who ain't even gave you a reason why. And it don't even matter the reason why. Don't allow people to think just because they show up in some aspect in your life that your whole life has to now revolve around them. You could be with the Six of Wands in the upright position. You be coming to a successful time right now. Very successful time. Things could be going smooth for you. But there's someone in the background energy with this Five of Cups that's just not happy about it. You could be in a very good position right now. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, upright position, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands in the upright position. But there's someone on the back end, Five of Cups here with the Knight of Cups in reverse, who feels unhappy for your happiness. And if you are in a good position, you got a fridge full of food, your rent paid, your bills paid, maybe you ain't balling out of control as they say, but you got enough and you satisfied and everything is solid, and you feel some type of misery creeping up upon you. This could be a psychic attack from the enemy with the Nine of Swords. This could be somebody. This is true. Page of Swords in the upright. This is somebody else that's watching you, projecting sadness onto you because you made it out of something. Six of Wands. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you made it out of something that was heartbreaking, some type of grief, some type of loss, you started off with the Three of Swords in reverse. If you've made it out of some type of grief, some type of loss, or just a hardship, and you're recognizing that the people that was all gung-ho for you when you was down and out ain't even around you no more, and you feeling sadness within your happiness, this is projection from the enemy with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This is somebody that's watching you, paying too much attention to what you got going on, and they're projecting that shit onto you. They're internalizing it. Nine of Swords, they're making it about them. Somebody got anxiety about your success. Six of Wands, somebody got anxiety about you making it finally. And you probably you ain't driving no brand new car, none of that shit. You just made it out of the trenches of your own generational curses, of your own traumas, of the own shit you got to deal with in your own mind. You could just be you could just be solid in life. You could just be carrying on. Five of Cups, someone's still mad. It's like somebody only want to connect with you when you low. That's not fair. That's not a friend. That's not even that's like a frenemy times 10. So you mean to tell me you can only be sad around them? You can only feel lost around them for them to love on you and talk to you and appreciate you the minute you say, hey, I got this promotion at work. I feel a little bit better and I'll be able to cover more of my bills. They're going to start to fall off, and then they're going to make it about you. They're going to go into their own mind and be like, yeah, ever since they got their promotion, This could be a motherfucker, Six of Swords in reverse, Sun in reverse, that ride to work with you every day. Every day. And it ain't no problem. The minute you get in the car and tell them after work, yo, I got a promotion, I'll still have my same hours. I'll still be right next to your department. This motherfucker, all of a sudden, Six of Swords in reverse to decide, Sun in reverse, they don't want to ride to work with you no more. Now all of a sudden, they riding to work with Carrie, but they can't even stand Carrie. And Carrie got to drive 15 minutes out of their way to pick them up when you live 2 blocks over from them. They don't want to ride with you no more. They don't want to get their hair done by you no more. Because you've expressed some type of success or some type of elevation or some type of shit to them where you doing well now. Ain't nothing changed. You still like, hey, you know, even though I got this promotion, I'm still working at the same time, so I can still pick you up every day. Six of Wands, he on the horse. I can still pick you up at the same time. We still going, like nothing's changed. This person all of a sudden, Six of Swords in reverse, Sun in reverse, to find a reason why they don't want to ride with you no more. It ain't because you changed up. This is what they gonna tell the other motherfuckers. Hierophant in reverse, a lie. They're doing that because of their insecurities. They liked you better when you wasn't promoted by God, or when you didn't have better than you have now. So when you come into this promotion of energy or spiritual evolution, you won't have to recognize that some people gonna fall away from you, not because you kicked them out. Death in the upright position here, but because this change had to happen. This shift, this transformation had to happen. And it ain't always about seeing who there for you, who down for you. Fuck all that shit. Just live your life. And the motherfuckers that's in alignment with your path will show up. And you ain't got to be sitting around emotionalizing how somebody came in and how somebody left, or how somebody was quiet, or how somebody was talking. Like, that's too much. I'm telling you right now, shit is simple. Shit is simpler than motherfuckers make it be. That's why they're not happy. They make shit too complicated for their own good. And they didn't want to sit around and find who the villain is. Whole time, Eight of Swords in the upright position, they the villain. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is someone creating their own unhappiness through their little fucked up ass self-sabotaging thoughts. You could have still been riding to work with that motherfucker. They wasn't asking you for no gas money. They wasn't asking you for no fucking donations to get to work. Y'all lived that close. They was just happy that y'all could ride together. Grab some coffee. Talk on the way. This motherfucker in the Five of Cups gonna find a reason to be sad about your evolution. Six of Wands. So don't ever sit up thinking like, well, maybe if I wouldn't have just shined like that, maybe if I wouldn't have just posted my success, or posted my degree, or posted my review, or whatever the fuck it is. Because you know everybody mad on social media these days. Facebook the devil, Instagram the devil, Twitter the devil. Everything is the devil. I'm being extravagant with that statement, but it's the truth. Motherfuckers will sit up and look at you trying to make it and find some grief in that Five of Cups. How you gonna find grief in somebody's success that you claim you love? You can't love them the same no more because now they happy. See, this is the thing. People don't know you as the happy you. They only know you as the downtrodden, the depressed you, the person that's going through something all the time you. So then when you start to heal and God start to give you life and shit and breathe into you, and you start to be that exuberant, optimistic, happy person, and you back on top again, they don't know that person, so they get upset with that new person. They find some type of qualm or some type of conflict with that person. So don't always think like, oh, you was bragging or some dumb shit. That's not always the case. People only know you when you sad, my nigga. Like, I'm telling y'all, I've lost people, and people have lost me just by me being happy one day. Like one day I was happy, and then motherfuckers just didn't want to be around me because I was happy. That should be true. I'm fucking solid. I ain't gonna switch up on you. But motherfucker, I shouldn't only have to talk to you about depressing ass shit to be happy. And then these is the cold hearted motherfuckers that will want you to tell them why you sad. Then they incorporate that more into the grudge they want to hold against you. Yeah, you sad. You went through that because on October 1st, 1991, you didn't respond to me. That's why your whole life fell apart. These is demonic ass motherfuckers that's sitting up planning and plotting and putting these type of spells in your life. See, sometimes people only know how to resonate with the unhealed version of you. And then when you start to heal, and God put happiness in your heart, and you can see happiness again, and you can see that you was stuck in a place you didn't need to be in. The people that only resonate with the depressed energy of you and the downtrodden version of you will start to pull away from you and will blame you. And if you're not a strong spirit, you'll start to second guess your happiness. You'll start to second guess if you made the right decision by moving up, going back to school, getting your health back together, eating different, living a way that only suits you. You'll start to question that shit if you're a weak spirit. Just so you can be back in connection with this Five of Cups, Eight of Swords person. Just so you can be back stuck in an imprisonment of misery with somebody. And then when this motherfucker come up and make it, they gonna start looking at you like, yeah, I was around Joe punk ass. That's why I never made it. And you'll look up and ain't got nobody to be mad at you but yourself. Like, man, I was holding myself back because I didn't want to outshine you. I didn't want to seem like I was bragging. I didn't want to seem like whatever. And motherfuckers will do that shit to you. They'll be paying more attention to your accomplishments than you. I had a motherfucker tell me years ago, like, oh yeah, I'm glad you never talk about all your famous clients. That shows that you humble. Bitch, how is that the first thing you say to me? That means you more paying attention to my famous clients than me. And why do I gotta not be notarized in the shit that I've done to show you that I'm humble? Only a demon wanna humble you. A demon gonna look at your life and find ways to humble you or find ways that you need to be humbled and shit. They ain't even paying attention to their own energy and their own life. That's why they always looking for somebody to humble. A strong spirit don't give a fuck about humbling nobody. That ain't your responsibility. That's God's responsibility to humble you. You and somebody could be doing the same shit, and it could be bad, society wise. And y'all get different results. It's only God's responsibility to humble you. Not these demonic motherfuckers that's walking around bored and miserable and mad and stuck in the mundane. Why the fuck I can't say, oh, I did this, I did that. I'm proud of myself. Without you feeling like you gotta humble me. Well, bitch, I ain't trying to humble you, and I know you sleeping with that lady husband. Like, it be shit like that. Motherfuckers be trying to humble you, and they doing dirt, and you just living in your own lane. Like, for real. Motherfuckers be making you their enemy for the wrong reasons. Just because you doing what God said you to do, you living out your journey, you healing. Motherfuckers will be mad at you just for breaking generational curses in your life. Motherfuckers don't even know the generational curses you got to break because they ain't never even fucking asked. They just looking at you how they gonna make you a tool. You got the Page of Cups clarified by the devil. Somebody gonna say something to you, or they want to. They want to say something to you to get you back hooked, to get you back into some little toxic, outdated cycle with them. Somebody might just hit you up around Thanksgiving or Christmas, New Year's, wanting to fuck or something. They're gonna say all the things that you always wanted them to say. They're gonna say it all. You know what I mean? Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. But it's not true with the devil energy attached to it. This demonic ass apology. This is an apology or some type of attention just to get you back hooked into some little drama they got going on. Because they other source ain't acting the way they want them to act. You know what I mean? Nine of Wands in reverse. It ain't even worth fighting for. Don't even worry about it. Collective. Don't. You're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature. Page of Cups with the Chariot in reverse. No matter what you say to this person just got a real ugly ass disposition. I'm telling you right now. You could be saying the most endearing, sweetest things to this person. You could be pouring your heart out to this person. You could be extremely vulnerable with them, and they're just going to be closed off and cold-hearted because their heart light is turned off. Okay, you're being encouraged to be strong here with the Strength card coming out in the upright position. And the love and the Two of Cups. Just stand firm on your boundaries right now. Stand on your square because, like we did talk about last night, your divine counterpart is coming in. It's going to be stronger than any of this other shit. And even if it's not some romantic shit, you're going to come into connections and contact with people who have strong emotional morals and values, or just strong spiritual integrity. You're not going to have to play these games, guessing games with people. Stay the fuck away. As soon as you see somebody trying to make you play guessing games with them, you leave their ass alone. This is a miserable motherfucker. You leave them alone. Energy vampire ass motherfuckers who just want you to keep extending and extending and extending, and they never gonna say, "Oh, that was great. That was of substance," for fear that you won't give again. Not knowing that if they encourage and love on you, that you will be more open to give again. So you got to stay the fuck away from these people with these scarcity ass mindsets with the Five of Pentacles, because no matter what you give, no matter how much love, encouragement, inspiration, sex, money, whatever, words, affirmations you give to these motherfuckers, it's never going to be enough. You think that's what you're here for? No, it's not. It's not. Unlearn that. Unlearn that. And then the thing here is, you could be ultra forgiving. You could know why a motherfucker shortchanging you, holding communication from you, being petty and spiteful with you. You could know why a motherfucker doing that, and you being the wiser spirit, you will still extend love. You will be extending love because you thinking, oh, this person gonna see that I'm extending love to them, although they being spiteful and short with me and petty and withholding or, dismissive with me. You could still extend love because maybe that was some type of way you was trained in some aspect in your life. But you could do this with these types of people and they'll still act funny style with you. They'll still act short and cold with you. That's their power. That's the only power they got. That's a miserable ass power to have. That's misery. That's loneliness. That's coldness. That's no love. That's no warmth. And they only operating like that due to their own fear of abandonment, insecurities, being outshined, being left behind, or some other shit. That ain't your problem. Get out this fucking lie that just to be a healer or to have healing energy or be a fucking empath that you gotta be emotional punching bag and you gotta always be an emotional doormat and let everybody wipe their feet off on you. So you could turn around and be like, well, I was spiritual. No, that ain't spirituality, my nigga. Spirituality is power. And standing in your power, and standing in your truth, and having healthy boundaries. And letting the motherfucker know, like, look, I'm here. But if you keep playing around with me, I'm not gonna be here. You don't gotta be no punching bag or no doormat to prove that you spiritual. You don't gotta put up with like ridicule and abuse and unnecessary and unhealthy criticism and withholding of communication and love and affection and intimacy to prove that you spiritual. That's weak. That's weak spirit shit. And weak spirits will try to pull you into that and make you feel like it's some type of validation by putting up with their bullshit. It's not. All right, let's move on. You better start telling motherfuckers to speak to you like an adult. They want some type of results from you. Communication is key. Motherfuckers can go through the drive-thru every motherfucking day and order their food and they meal clearly. No mayo, no tomatoes, no onions, no cheese. No da. But when it comes to communicating with motherfuckers they want to have a supposed connection with, they can't communicate that. But they can communicate a motherfucking order though. But they can't communicate out of love. No. That shit is over with. These be the same motherfuckers that's running around talking about they didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get what they gave. They didn't get what they set out for. You ain't even communicate and follow through. Be quiet. Be fucking quiet. It's too busy trying to uphold some type of ego, some type of grudge, some type of image. Love couldn't even fucking reach your punk ass in that energy. How you sitting around holding a grudge 24/7? But expecting love out of that? How you ignoring motherfuckers 8 of Wands in reverse but expecting communication and love and da out of that? It don't work like that. In the upside down, maybe it do for some motherfuckers, but not in the 5D. That shit don't work like that. That's how motherfuckers want to be. And they'll sit up real proud about the shit too. Like, yeah, because, you know, like that shit is cute. That shit ain't cute. Grow the fuck up. Stop taking pride in being difficult. I can't stand when I see a grown ass woman talking about nobody can handle me. I'm difficult, but you gotta love me. No the fuck I don't. No the fuck nobody got to. That shit is childish to me. You want love, be love. Exude love. Put that shit out. You want closed offness and cockiness and withholding, then you be that and you gonna get that. That's gonna be the reflection of every time somebody deal with you, they're gonna be in that energy. You're gonna be sitting the fuck around with your ass on your shoulders, wondering why nobody was bringing love into your toxicity. And that's the truth. And there's so many what ifs that can go. Well, what if somebody was loved all the time and nobody didn't love them back? What if it was their parents? What the fuck if? You know how many what ifs you'll go through your whole life before you decide to make the change? It's always a what if for something. But guess what? It's always a solution for something too. That's why I don't really be giving a fuck about all that shit. Like, that's sometimes, a lot of the times, most of the times, that shit to me be null and void. That's probably why I come across kind of harsh sometimes, but I want to see possibilities. I want to see solutions. I don't really want to sit and play games with a motherfucker who only feel comfortable in the game because they don't want to fucking win. Some people feel great not winning. That don't mean you got to sit up and lose with their ass. And winning and losing is perspective. Shit. Some people rather lose just so they win an argument. Some people rather lose just so they win who could be the most stubborn, who could be the most mean, who could be the most petty. Losing all the love and openness around them because they want to prove a fucking point to nobody but themselves. And they higher self ain't even in agreement with that shit. Like, move around, man. We trying to change the world. Not keep this same toxic bullshit going. Motherfuckers can't even reproduce because they all in these man against woman and bullshit shit. When it's people against people because everybody got some fucking traumas and some hang-ups that they need to fucking heal. All right. You guys got number 8. Grumpy Red Fairy, be your true self. Let's read this. And you know what, too, on some real shit, it's gonna be this type of energy, this stubborn, you gotta break, all this type of energy, that shit gonna be lingering for a while, my nigga. Like, I'm telling you right now, that shit is gonna be lingering for a while because so many people are set in their ways. So many people want to emulate unhealthy societal ways of loving and changing the world and dating and being in community with people and stuff like that. This energy is gonna linger for a long time. This energy has been lingering for a long time because fewer people are choosing to take accountability, responsibility of changing. So when you are led to these types of people, it's gonna shift something inside of you that makes you want to heal and hold on to this energy. But if you a weak spirit, you're gonna shun this and try to shift it to the chaos. All right. And if you a weak spirit, you're gonna look at people that's trying to love and have a good time and take care of each other. You're gonna look at them like, oh, they simps, they fake, they this, they that. No, motherfuckers is tired of suffering and motherfuckers is tired of hurting other people. And not all hurt people hurt people. So everything is different. All right, this card says, be your true self. To some people in this world, sadly but also truly, it is all about fitting in, all about playing by the rules. And because they put so many restrictions on themselves, they get very disapproving when others like you and the grumpy red fairy feel free enough to be themselves, to express themselves in exciting and dynamic and creative ways. When the grumpy red fairy comes to play, it may be time to really just be your own true self. Whoever that is, from day to day. Wear black. Experiment with your hair and your own personal style. Play the drums. Join a rock band. Just don't fake it. Don't smile and be sugary sweet and all nicey nice just because you think that's how you should be. Be real. Be authentic. Be funny. Be you. Try different things. Find out who you are. Then the smiles that do come will be genuine and will warm the hearts of us all. Boom. Yep. All right, collective. Now is the time to just stand true to you. No matter what's going on around you, no matter how people are trying to shift your mood and shift your energy signature to fit their insecurities or their worries, fears, and doubts, or even if it's just you stepping out of the old outdated patterns that you had carved out for yourself, thinking that's how you should be. You don't gotta be nice, okay? For God to bless you and shit. You don't gotta be that. That nicey nice shit, you already know what the etymology of nice is. So you don't gotta be nice. You gotta be real. And I'm gonna tell you right now, many seasoned, true, powerful spiritual practitioners, shamans, and things of that nature are not always walking around being nicey nice and fake and shit. Some of them have fierce, strong boundaries set in place. They don't mince words. They don't play around. So if you get caught up in this love and light bullshit and think that for you to be spiritual, you got to be nicey nice and fake and let people run over you and not cuss, not talk, not smoke your weed, have your wine, all those things. That's a facade, okay, that you don't need to be under. So be true to you. Your spiritual and your energy esoteric signature is different for a purpose, for a reason. All right, gang. That was your tarot and chill. We didn't even get the chill. Do y'all want to chill? we didn't even get the chill part in. But shit, that was the reading. Okay. That's all I had to say. I love you too, warrior spirit. You know I got your little body butter back in stock, girl. She be buying that shit up. No, but I love you too. You already know, gang. Already know, HB. So yeah, man, I think we be talking about a lot of shit, gang. I think that I think we've been in it for a minute, gang. You know, and I'm proud of all of us. I'm proud of all of us because I feel like we've all fought through a lot of things. You know what I mean? So just keep going, man. You welcome, Lisa. This my purpose. That's why I'm here, man. I know. That's why I get so passionate. You know what I mean? That's why I get so riled up sometimes, gang. Cause I just know it's possible. I know we can make it. I know things will turn out divine. And I'm just so stubborn in that way. Sometimes I'm so stubborn in that way, gang, to where I feel like it has to work out. Like I'm so stubborn, you know? And then sometimes I think about you guys and I'm just like, man, they gotta do it. They gotta fucking do it. Like, that's what I be feeling. Like, I just be feeling like, man, y'all gotta do it. And I just get so irritated and then I get all, I be so riled up sometimes, y'all. I be like, fuck, man. Like, I'm just so stubborn. I just be like, fuck this, we gotta do it. That's the only way I know. You know, that's the only way I know, gang. And I just be hoping y'all, like, honestly, in my heart, I just be hoping y'all never give up on yourself. I be hoping, like, y'all don't ever, like, have a bad day to where you just feel like, oh, this is just it. You know, I don't ever want y'all to get to that space to where you have a bad day or shit don't go the way you planned and then you just, like, lose all hope. Don't do that. Like, you can't do that. And some days are harder than others, but every day you get up, gang, it's a choice. It's a time that you can recreate. You still have time left. And so I just want y'all to stay encouraged in that aspect. Like, don't let a little delay or a setback or a change in route or some shit like that make you feel like you gotta, cut everything. Like, don't ever do that. You know what I mean? But I know you guys are good. Y'all grown. I just be feeling like y'all big sisters sometimes. Like, like I gotta boss y'all around. I need to chill. I need to chill. But I be telling y'all motherfucking ass, y'all can do it. Okay? You can do it. Don't let your punk ass zodiac sign or none of that shit or placements or none of this stupid shit get in the way. Just do it. Push. Shit, you ain't came this far for nothing. All right? So y'all better tighten up. Okay, gang, that was the chill part. All right. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Thanks to anybody who booked with me, purchased anything from my website, and yada yada yada. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. I'm gonna put, oh yeah, before we hang up, I'm gonna put some more content on the Esoteric Tarot page. I know I've been lagging. This page is my baby, so I do spend more time on this page with you guys. But I am gonna get up some more individual zodiac sign readings over there and some elemental readings over there. So hang in there, guys. But y'all know this page is where we kind of just are comfortable at, so that's why we always over here. But I am going to put some more content over there for you guys. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for all your support all these years. Everything, everything, everything. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.